Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of My Summer Car, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber, or if you're returning as a non-subscriber but are just checking out the channel and debating whether to subscribe or not. But anyways, today the main thing we're going to be getting on with is fitting the wheels. Flateri got the tyres and that done for us and went and picked them up off camera. But yeah, so be fitting front and rear wheels, front drive shafts, and a couple of other bits and bobs. But before we kick off with everything else, while I'm doing the rear wheels at the moment, hopefully you guys enjoyed the last video. I saw the 2 comments that 2 guys left on that, and I'm very appreciative of you two for chucking those comments up. Very much appreciated. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video and it wasn't too boring and it was smooth and whatnot. And also Fury Dashi, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I do enjoy playing that game, and like I said, if you want to know any more about that game, then just let me know and I will make a video on it. There will be a couple more videos of that coming back up on the channel, but that'll be mainly for the drift events. But like I said, if you want to know stuff, then I'll make a video based on what you've asked, and there might be a little bit of drifting as well. But yeah, as you can see, we're just working on the dash at the moment, fitting, I'm pretty sure it's the clock gauge. I know that they've got the GT gauge somewhere floating about, which is the rev limiter, but I don't think I put that straight away. It's just the reason I did that is just because I want to get all the stuff in to wire it up. And I'm telling you now, the wiring on this game, which you guys will find out from me, other YouTubers, or if you play it yourself or are planning to, it's a pain in the arse. The wiring is. All the times that I played it before recording it, that was one of the main things I struggled with. If you're new and you're thinking about playing the game, my advice is when you get to the wiring part, just go on YouTube and type in a tutorial. I wouldn't bother trying to follow this video, because obviously it is sped up in bits, and you probably won't really learn anything about it. And plus, I only do half the wiring now and then half the wire when the engine actually goes in. But in the future, maybe if you guys want to know, then I can do a video on it. I can do a video on all the bits and bobs if you want to see a certain thing being put on, or if there's certain parts that you can't find where it should go, then just let me know and I can help you with that. Like the radiator hose pipes, some people get very very frustrated because they can't find where they go. I think it's, what is it? Is it something fuel? It's a little pot thingy with like a cable or a pipe coming off of it, which a lot of people can't find. I can show you where that goes as well. But overall, it's good in a sense, obviously being hard. Like, you don't want it too easy. You don't want to just go into the game and 5 seconds later you've built your car and then that's basically your storyline gone. It's good the way the game runs. I like it. There obviously I feel like there should be a few changes, but like I said, this game's still a beta and this game's been out for 2 years now. It's being updated all of the time. I'm pretty sure a new update came out the other day. There's like new hand gestures and stuff like that you can do on here. But the game has come a long way from when it first came out. Like even like the graphics and stuff on it, it's ridiculous. It's improved so much. I don't know if I remember to mention it in the last video. If you guys are wondering, this is a PC game and a PC game only. And I don't know if a lot of you know, the car mechanic simulator that I play, 2018, has now come out on console. If you guys are interested in that, obviously you won't get the benefits of mods and stuff like I do. They might have some DLCs. I haven't really looked into it. I just play on the PC. I find it's just a lot easier, and obviously you're open to a load of new features and stuff on the PC. Like you can download so much stuff, like the mods, the maps, everything, which is pretty decent. But I think personally, I think we're making good progress with this car. All the chassis in, wheels are on, batteries in, half the wiring's done, the rad's just gone in, drive shafts are in, some of the interior's in, but like I said, it takes time, and I'm pretty sure what we'll do in the next video will be body panels. We get all the body panels and that's sorted. I am planning on ordering some parts for the body panels and get like the fender flares and stuff like that, which you guys will see in this video, and we'll collect them from the shop and then get them ready. If I do decide to do the body panels for the next video, I'll get them ready for the next video, so when it comes to it, it's there and we can just get on with it. Sorry about that, my phone keeps going off. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm looking around and just keep clicking on stuff. Half the time it doesn't even do anything what I'm clicking on. Like when I first, and not even my first, before I started recording, the last time where I actually fully built the car and I put all of the parts on it, like even on the upgraded parts, I tried firing it up for the first time and it wouldn't fire up, because I had missed certain parts of the wiring and stuff like that, and it just wasn't working. And then when I eventually got that done, then the engine kept stalling. It's very time consuming and you've got to have quite a bit of patience, and I've got quite a decent amount of patience, but this game has put me to the limit sometimes, because there was one time where my car was up on the lifter, that modded lifter. It was pretty much fully built, and then I put it on the ground and then went over, pulled my ratchet out, and it just glitched the car out and it started flying around inside that dome bit where the lifter is, and it flipped upside down, the engine flew out, fucking the wheels flew off, body panels were flying everywhere. I was so pissed, you don't even understand. But that was the only time my car actually ran, was when it was in that, and I never got to drive it. And obviously then the engine flung out and broke a load of stuff, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm done. But yeah, as you just saw, went and bought the body fenders and collected them from the shop. We're just going to unpack them now, get them sprayed up and laid out around the lifter, and then hopefully in the next episode we get all the body panels and stuff on, and maybe a couple of extra bits and bobs. I'm not entirely sure what colour we're actually going to go on the car. All the fender flares and stuff will be matte black, and for the time being I've just picked up the closest colour to what the car actually is, and we just spray it with that. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're just going to go with that until later on in the episodes. Like there's so many different things you can do. Like you can go to Flattery's and you can get him to do a paint job, but it's like 20 grand for just a paint job. And I'm pretty sure if you pay like, I think it's 30 grand, you can go and get the original Satsuma GT paint job, which is an orange and white pinstripe decal, which is really nice. I just wish that you could actually change the base colour, which would be a lot better, but at the end of the day it's still a nice paint job. It's orange and white, but anyways, as you can see, we're just laying out the stuff where it should be. So next episode, like I said, it should be body panels. We just roll the car in, all the parts will be where they need to be, so all I have to do is just pick them up, put them on, and if they've got some bolts, do the bolts up, and happy days basically. But this lifter, guys, I would recommend getting this lifter. It's a mod, and obviously, like I put in the description of the last video, I'm pretty sure it's on Nexus Mods. Definitely download it. I'm pretty sure it's just called the lifter. It's a good mod. You will probably have to save up a bit or just give yourself some money. I think it's like 12 grand to buy, which isn't too bad, but it just helps so much because the actual jacks are dog shit. They're so glitchy. But anyway, guys, we're coming up to the end of the video. Hopefully I haven't bored you too much with my talking. Like I said, if you want to know anything, let me know in those comments. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you want to see the latest new videos, don't forget to hit that bell button as well, guys. Cheers, guys, and I will see you in the next one.